Can you tell me what is this? I know this is a pen, but can you tell me, is this a metal or an insulator? You must be thinking, why I'm asking this simple question? Because there are some types of metal which has amazed our great researchers about their presence as a metal or an insulator. Hey everyone, how are you all? I'm Smita, your peer med, and you are watching Top Physics News only on Physics Mind Boggler. In this video, I'm going to talk about metal to insulated transition, great uses of the silicon and the center of our galaxy. So, let's begin. First, let's talk about metal to insulated transition. Like all metals, copper, silver, gold are conductors. Electrons across them flow and carrying heat and electricity. While gold are good conductors under any condition, there are some materials which shows the properties of conductors only if the temperatures are high enough, and they act as an insulator if the temperatures are lower. That is, these unusual materials acts like a chunk of gold to the piece of wood, and they do not do a good job of carrying heat and electricity. Physicists have explained this phenomena as metal to insulated transition. Yejun Feng at the University of Okinawa have said that it's very difficult to predict whether the material is metal or an insulator. Metals are good conductors no matter what, but there are some types of metals, so-called apparent metals, which acts as an insulator, and the reason behind this is not well understood. Study published in a Nature publication offers the cleanest proof of metal to insulated transition. According to this theory, magnetism, which results when the spins of electrons align themselves in orderly fashion, solely drive the metal to insulated transition. In previous study, the changes in the lattice structures of material or the electron interaction based on their charges have been deemed responsible. Typically, when something is a good conductor like metal, then electrons can zip around largely impeded, and conversely, in insulator, electrons get stuck and do not move freely. In 1940, physicist Sir Neville Mott figured out metals can act as an insulator. In 1977, he got a Nobel Prize for his work, according to which metals can act as an insulator when the electron density decreases by removing the atoms from each other in a convenient way. In new study, researchers were able to experimentally demonstrate the Slater mechanism using a compound pyrofluorooxide, also called as a CD2OS2O7. This compound is not affected by metal to insulated transition. Within this material, the Slater mechanism is overshadowed by the unexpected experimentally challenge by the presence of domain wall, and that separates the materials into sections. Now let's talk about great uses of new form of silicon. A study led by Carnish Thomas Schill developed a new method for synthesizing novel crystalline form of silicon with hexagonal structure that could be potentially be used to create next generation electronic and energy devices with enhanced properties that exceeds the normal cubic form of silicon that we use today. Silicon plays an outsized role in human life. This is the second most abundant source in the earth crust. If we add this silicon with other material, we can use this as an infrastructure or construction projects. Like all elements, silicon can take different crystalline form, that is allotrope. For example, super soft graphite and super hard diamond are both the allotrope of carbon. The most commonly used silicon in day-to-day life in electronic devices such as computers and solar panels both have the same structures as that of diamond. Despite this ubiquity, the most commonly used diamond is not made for next generation uses, for example, high performance transistor and photovoltaic devices. Advanced computing tool called PALAS, which was developed by the team member to predict structural transition pathway, just like how water transforms into steam when heated and how water transforms into ice when frozen. The team members were able to understand this transition from Si24 to 4HSI and structural relationship that allows the preservation of highly oriented product crystal. Now let's talk about center of our own galaxy. A new image made using NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory hints at previously unknown interstellar energy source for Milky Way Center. Wang, a professor at UMass Amherst Astronomy Lab, says galaxy is an ecosystem. Whatever's happened in the center of our galaxy is responsible for its evolution, and the center plays an enormous role in its evolution, where it is very difficult to study because it is obscured by dense gases and dust. The researchers can't see the center of a galaxy by using powerful telescope as powerful as the famous Hubble Space Telescope. But the Wang used different telescope, that is NASA's X-ray Chandra Observatory, which sees the X-ray rather than the rays of visible light. These X-rays were able to penetrate the obscuring fog and the results were stunning. These findings were supported by NASA, which gives the best image of the pair of X-ray emitting plumes that are emerging out of the massive black hole lying at the center of galaxy. There is another interesting event, that is X-ray thread, and this gives the evidence of ongoing magnetic field reconnection event. A magnetic field reconnection event happens when two opposing magnetic fields are forced to combine with each other. It's a violent process and it's responsible for solar flares. It also produces northern lights, also known as the aurora, also known as the southern lights. It's a natural light which is seen in a earth sky and which is predominantly seen in a higher latitude. This is the result of disturbances in magnetosphere which is caused by solar wave. So this is it for today. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.